The objective for this project are to understand how the electric wires work, to study and research the function of robotic, to design machines that can help and assist humans, and to learn how to use MRT program. There was a tragic event on June 26, 2022, when a fire started in the Sampang area in Thailand. The flames spread among many tangled wire cables and quickly entered the building and neighboring buildings. The spreading rate was so fast, people inside weren't able to escape quick enough, resulting in many injuries and death. A cloud of smoke and fire was found rising from a large power transformer in front of the building. Sometimes, when there are too many unorganized wires tangled up in the poles, it causes the concrete power poles to collapse easily because they carry an excessive weight of unity lines. This can also cause a chain reaction of collapsing poles.
Apart from the beauty and cleanness of the environment, bringing the power cables underground gives a much better benefit to safety issues. Generally, wires that are above ground are exposed to the sun, rain, storms, wind, and other natural disasters all the time. This causes deterioration easily on the insulin covering the wires, as seen from the disasters that tangled wires can make and their threats for future danger. Therefore, we came to the conclusion that we should remove unused or unnecessary wires and move functioning cables into the underground cable system.
The robot will enter areas where people cannot enter or where there are high risk of hazards. By using the MRT3 Lego set, a robot consists of 2 DT motors and 2 caterpillar wheels for movement. For controlling, we use both automatic program that is integrated to the CPU and remote control. 2 motor servos are used to clamp the wires. The robot uses 2 infrared sensors to detect and trace the black line on the ground. Also uses 1 CDS sensor to detect light sensitivity. The buzzer will sound when there is a change in color. A Wi-Fi camera and a touch sensor are also used. The robot has 2 main functions. The first one is to walk in an underground tube and pull a wire along until it reaches its destination. Then, once the wire is set, the robot's second function is to ensure maintenance and safety underground, including electrical problems. The robot can do this by having an infrared sensor attached, which will detect if the surrounding color may change to red or yellow. If it does, the robot will sound the alarm, which will notify the operator, and then they will switch to a remote control program. There is a wireless camera that uses Wi-Fi, which is attached to the front part of the robot so that the person controlling the robot can see live images and use the robot to do tasks manually.
The robot will go into automatic mode when pulling the cable. We programmed the robot to close and open the 2 servo arms in front when pressed the F1 and F4 button. Then the program will make the robot trace the black line on the floor. When it reaches the destination, I will press the F4 button and the servo arms will release the wire. After that, the robot will use the front CDS sensor. If it detects that the color changes to light, it will sound the alarm for 5 times. This is where manual control comes in. The staff operator can control the robot using the remote while looking at the front camera. Manual control is just basic forward, backward, left, and right.